What's up, my brothers and my sisters in Christ? I'm back with another video. My hair's kind of messy, but I do not care. I'm making this video. I hope y'all's day's been good. Y'all's night's been good. I know my day's been good so far because I'm here making this video. I woke up today. God woke me up. I'm breathing. I'm sitting, looking. I'm talking. And I'm reading this Bible. And I have this Bible in the first place. And I have this phone and I have these notes. So I can go over with them, with y'all. Today, the book that we're going to be in is First Peter, and the chapter is 3, and the verse is 3 through 4, which says, "Do not let your adorning be external, the braiding of hair and the putting on of gold jewelry, or the clothing you wear, but let your adorning be the hidden person of the heart, with the imperishable beauty of a gentle and quiet spirit, which in God's sight is very precious." The background of the passage: this letter was written by the Apostle Peter to the Christians living under social pressure and persecution in the Roman Empire. In chapter 3 of First Peter, Peter is talking about how believers should live in difficult relationships and situations. Some Christian women had husbands who did not believe in Christ, and Peter explains that their godly character could be a powerful witness. However, the teaching in these verses applies to all believers because it shows what God values most in a person. Breakdown of these two verses, phrase by phrase. Number 1, do not let your adorning be external. The word adorning means decoration or what someone uses to make themselves attractive. Peter is warning against making external appearance the primary focus or identity of value. In the culture of Roman world, wealthy women often try to show status through elaborate hairstyles, expensive jewelry, and luxurious clothing. Peter's not saying these things are automatically sinful. His point is that true beauty should not be defined by outward appearance. External beauty fades with time, depends on circumstances, and can become a source of pride and comparison. God is concerned with something deeper. Phrase 2, the braiding of hair and putting on of gold jewelry, or the clothing you wear. These examples describe common ways people displayed wealth and status in the ancient world. Some hairstyles in the Roman Empire were extremely elaborate and required servants to create them. Peter is pointing out that people often focus on impressing others outwardly while ignoring the conditions in their heart. This passage challenges the idea that a person's worth comes from 1, appearance, 2, wealth, and 3, social status. Instead, Peter directs the attention inward. Phrase 3, but let your adorning be the hidden person of your heart. This phrase is extremely important. The hidden person of the heart refers to a person's inner character, their spiritual life, attitudes, and their relationship with God. This is the part of a person that God sees most clearly, while humans often judge based on appearance. God evaluates 1, motives, 2, humility, 3, faith, and 4, character. The hidden person of the heart is someone who really is inside. Number 4, the imperishable beauty. The word imperishable means something that cannot decay, fade, or be destroyed. This contrasts sharply with physical beauty. Physical beauty is temporary. It will age, appearances changes, and fashion changes. But spiritual character lasts far, far longer. Qualities like 1, humility, 2, kindness, 3, faithfulness, and 4, patience become stronger and more vulnerable over time. Peter calls this beauty imperishable because it has lasting value that physical appearance cannot match. Number 5, a gentle and quiet spirit. This phrase is sometimes misunderstood. Gentle and gentleness does not mean weakness. It means strength that is controlled and humble. Jesus himself described his own heart as gentle and humble, showing that gentleness is actually a mark of spiritual maturity. Gentleness shows, number 1, humility, number 2, patience, and number 3, kindness towards others. A quiet spirit. This does not mean someone never speaks or has no voice. Instead, it refers to inner calmness and trust in God. A quiet spirit means a heart that is not constantly driven by, number 1, pride, number 2, anger, number 3, attention seeking, and number 4, conflict. It reflects a deep confidence in God rather than a need to prove oneself. Number 6, which in God's sight is very precious. This phrase refutes the central message of the passage. The world often values 1, beauty, 2, popularity, number 3, wealth, and number 4, influence. But God values character and spiritual maturity. The phrase very precious means extremely valuable or costly. Peter is saying that a godly heart is something God treasures deeply. In other words, the qualities that matter most to God are often the ones the world overlooks. Connection to the gospel. These verses connect to the gospel because Christianity focuses on inner transformation. The message of the gospel is not about simply improving outwardly behavior or appearance. Through Jesus Christ, God changes a person from inside out. When someone trusts in Christ, number 1, their sins are forgiven. Number 2, their heart begins to change. And number 3, their character slowly becomes more like Christ. The imperishable beauty Peter describes is the result of a life transformed by the grace of God. Main lessons from this passage. Number 1, true beauty is spiritual, not physical. Outward appearance fades, but character lasts. Number 2, God cares most about the heart. The inner life is more important than outward image. Number 3, humility and gentleness reflect trust in God. These qualities show spiritual maturity. And number 4, the gospel changes people internally. Real transformation comes through Christ. Say that you want to interpret this and explain it to somebody. What you could say is 1 Peter 3:3-4 teaches that real beauty is not about outwardly appearance, but is about the heart. Peter says the most valuable things in God's sight is a gentle and peaceful spirit. Physical beauty fades, but the character that comes from following Christ lasts forever. That is all, my brothers and sisters in Christ. I hope y'all have a good rest of y'all's day or night or whenever y'all are watching this. Don't forget to pray daily. I hope y'all see what I'm trying to talk about with this Bible talk that I just went through. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.